video cited on social media, which has actually gone very viral, has captured controversial R&B singer Chris Brown, who seemingly seemed to have assaulted a fan. He invited on stage to join him perform his song "Take You Down." Now, in a very viral video, Chris Brown, invited this fan of his on stage to actually help him perform on stage. Now, in the video, you see that the fan was actually seated on a chair with some of Chris Brown's dancers. Now, the fan was actually supposed to have just concentrate whilst Chris Brown performs with her, or make some few gestures with him on stage. However, the lady, upon I don't know if I should say she was obsessed or overly excited, went on stage with her phone and was just disrupted with her phone and was just taking selfies. Now, Chris Brown didn't take it lightly, and so in a very nice way, Chris Brown took the lady's phone and placed it in between her laps. Then the lady takes it back again and was still on stage, whilst Chris Brown was trying to, gain her attention in a very sensual lap dance, style. Still didn't even concentrate on what Chris Brown was doing. And, the very controversial singer took the phone and just threw it into the crowd. Check this out. Yes, so that was a very viral video you saw, which captured controversial, R&B singer Chris Brown, who actually invited a fan on stage to help, him perform a song, the very sensual dance, and apparently the fan was not even paying attention. So it has actually gotten people talking, especially on social media, and people are saying that why would the lady do that? I mean, we all have a favorite artist. We wish that once we see them or we get in touch with them, we have a one-on-one with them in a very nice way. Now, this lady happened to have been very fortunate, to have been invited on stage to help Chris Brown perform on stage. However, upon I don't know how to even still say it, like it's very funny, like it's very very funny. I mean, it's kind of interesting, though it's sad because the damage Chris Brown did can't be repaired. I mean, we don't know what happened afterwards. I mean, the lady was visibly angry. I mean, in the video we played, you could see that she was visibly angry and she actually threw her hand in the hand in the air. Now, if you watch the video carefully, you would see that after Chris Brown threw the phone away, the cameras went off. Yes. So, the cameras went off because they felt like, it was very unfortunate that Chris Brown had to do that. I mean, the fan, just wasn't paying attention. People were saying she's obsessed or, she was overly excited. I mean, she was just not watching or paying attention to Chris Brown's performance at all. You could see that she was actually excited and was just focusing on taking a picture. But, we all know Chris Brown has a very bad temper. I mean, it's no big deal at all. And so Chris Brown, who couldn't take the ladies silly move, if I'm supposed to say that, silly behavior on stage, just took the phone and just threw it somewhere. And it was then the lady actually realized that yes, you're dealing with Chris Brown, and so this video has actually gone very viral. Now, the other thing people are saying is, why would a fan, or sorry, an artist do that to a fan? I mean, regardless of how the fan is not concentrating on your performance or not giving you the attention you need, whether or not you've invited him or her on stage, I mean, it's still a fan. And so you treat your fans very well or with care. Now, very interesting statement coming from people. We'll check the video out again, but let's actually go to the internet and see the reactions from people who are actually either way strolling, the R&B singer. I mean, Chris Brown is very controversial. You can never go wrong with Chris Brown. Anywhere he goes, he tries to make a statement, and it's no news that he actually threw this beautiful lady's, phone away. I mean, the lady to why? I mean, why would your favorite artist, invite you on stage to help him perform? I mean, that's like a mega show for you to exhibit yourself or maybe sell yourself out or something. But people are so obsessed with their phone to the extent that they can't even recognize that they are actually supposed to be serious at the moment. And so let's hit on the internet and see some reactions from people. Now, this one is coming from Lashea Bell. She's saying that good job. Lucky he didn't throw her and get another girl up to take her place. One that actually wanna be up there. Interesting. Now this one's coming from Josephine Roland says, "Good job. Okay, good. Just sit down, enjoy the moment, or let your friends do that." Mhm. Now, Daniel is saying that I love that. I would have done that. I would have done same thing. Get off your phone and enjoy the moment. He clearly gave her opportunity and signals to get off the phone. So funny. Well, it is very funny. More comment here. This one is coming from Nathan Aziz. He's saying that whilst I hate the artist, his songs and everything he stands for, he's absolutely right. People today are obsessed with their phones. He goes on to say, "Who the hell gets pulled up on stage and wants to ruin the moment by pulling out his phone?" He says, "I would have thrown her off the stage, not the device, though." So, I mean, people are becoming very, very bitter on the internet. So, people are saying that if they were Chris Brown himself, they would just throw the lady somewhere else because you've been invited to come and help me perform. I mean, amongst all the fans that were seen in the crowd, this lady in particular was the one that was invited by Chris Brown to help him perform. Chris Brown was doing all the sensual actings and dancing. I mean, if you watch the video very carefully, you see that Chris Brown was very engaging. And I mean, he was engaging the lady. However, the lady was so focused on taking pictures on stage and just, Chris Brown, we all know, would not spare or react, to any such thing, and he took the phone and just threw it somewhere. And people are saying that if they were Chris Brown himself, they would have eventually just carried the lady and throw her somewhere else. So let's head more on some comments here on the internet. And this one says that it serves her right. He gave her a wearing where he put her phone on her lap the first time, but she ignored him and did it again. Hmm. Sam says, "Bro, the phone got put down first on her lap." Okay, so he says, "Bro, the phone got put down first on her lap. Then when she picks it up, he hits it. Okay, he hits it. How come the clips are backwards to make him look so much worse? I don't even like Chris Brown, but if you were a fan and went to his concert, in your case, get invited on stage, and he pretendedly hits at you to stop filming this interaction, and she just keeps doing." Okay, so I'm trying hard to understand, Sam, your comments, but that's fine. Thanks for sending your comments. Now this is coming from Brown. Brown is saying that never thought I'd say this, but good on him. What a waste of an opportunity. I'll take last two comments, and this is coming from George Cow. George Cow is saying that the real reason why Chris threw her phone in the crowd is because she had an Android. Very interesting comment. So, for those of you who didn't see the video, take a look at this. This is still a trend, and we are always glad that you're stick and stay here on our channel.